Hi everybody, I am going to introduce these. Yes, this one is done. These are supposed to be cup coasters, but as you can tell, they are tiny. They are very tiny. There is no way a cup is going to sit on this without tipping. But I liked them, and they are culture. So this represents the Hawaiian culture, right? I did one to show you the kind of difference, but we do have more. So I wanted to show you these first, and then we're going to start one. So here's the other ones. We have this one. We have this one. And this one. And I am just trying to introduce different cultures, right, in this event. And I thought, why not do the Hawaiian culture in here? So yeah, those are the coasters, and no, they probably won't be used as coasters, but that's okay. I thought we would start with this one on camera, right? So let me pull out a couple of colors and we'll get started here. How is everybody? I am good. Doing all right. Not gonna complain at all, right? We're gonna start with this K that's around here, around the mouth portion, and it is this beautiful blue, right? So yes, I want to get started on my truck that I got from Temu, and because I want to be able to get the truck portion done so that I can do all the bits that go in the back, because I would like to have it done. And next month, October, well, starting in October, starts all the holidays, and I want to have the pieces that go for the holidays done either the month before or at least the month of, with everything changing here, and with the job thing and everything, so school starting, stuff like that. I'm not guaranteed to get it done, right, but I want to. Plus, I'm just so excited. I love that blue truck. I like it in red too, right? I just like it. I like that style of truck, which could be a culture in itself, right? Oh, that one looks ugly. Have to remove it. We're going to go ahead and remove that one from the pool. You can no longer be in the pool. It's not its fault. It's just a bad drill. So, how is everybody doing? I hope everybody is doing well. I hope that your weather is better than ours. It is very hot here. It's like 106, the actual temperature, and well, it's called the heat index, but here we call it the feel-like temperature. Yeah, it's melting. It just plumb melting. There's no other way of putting it. It's just, yeah, it's melting. So, it's supposed to be like 110 to 112 index or temperature, feel like temperature. Woo, we didn't need that many. But here's my next one. Let's just scoot half of those over there. We did not need that many. So anyway, but that's what we're doing. We're just melting. I seen something on Facebook a couple of days ago when it was like 115 here, and sorry, that's my phone. But it said something about it's a cartoon thing, and it says, "Hey, what are you cooking?" And he was like, "Texas," or something like that. And I was like, "Yes, but Lord, we are done. You can pull us out now." So but you know, I like this weather. I just don't like to be out in this weather, and I feel and pray for everyone that is. Am I been doing these wrong? Are those F's? No. No. That looks like it's an F. No, that one is. Okay. That's the only one. All right. I feel for anybody who has to be out in this. I really do. It stinks. And this is very sticky. I beg of you, if you need to be out in this, make sure you're drinking water. Make sure you're, you know, taking frequent breaks in the shade, because this weather just bites, guys. And it will, if you're not aware of it, will kick your butt faster than you think it will. It sneakies up on you. Nobody likes sneaky weather. So, but, so if you have to be out in it, take caution, right? I know not everybody has a choice of staying out of it or not. I know when I was doing security, I didn't have that choice. They would call for everybody to limit their time, and well, when you can't, guys. And I understand that. It's like, I understand not everybody is, you know, fabulous for Fridays, because not everybody's Friday is the same. Because there was a long time when I worked those weekends, and everybody was like, "We made it." No, not quite. But you know, typically, I guess the weekends are considered the days off. But if you gotta work it, you gotta work it, and there is nothing you can do about it but make the best of it. But if you work weekends, you know that already. So I am trying to get this to lay back on there decently, because we are done with the A's. I told you we didn't need nearly that much. These things are not that big. But the good things about these is they do good on cards. They do good as things if you're doing a wreath for anything. I mean, even like Mardi Gras. If you're doing, they really do go on wreaths really well. Oh, forgot to shake those, so we'll just scoot them over. So they really do go in wreaths really well. So you can also drill holes in them, right? Hang them. You can you know, you can drill a hole in each side, right? And string them on as banners. You can put one hole at the top and hang it anywhere you want to. Put it on a keychain, make them into keychains, make them into backpack, you know, things, right? You can glue these onto your children's binders. So Miss Ember had done some art on her own on just regular paper, and I took my, I think it's a Xuron sticker maker, and because they were small enough, and I made them babies into stickers just to make her binders stand out from everybody else's. That way she's not we call it in danger of picking up somebody else's binder, right? And unless you're really wanting to have Ember's artwork, they'll know that it's not theirs too. So anything I can do to make my children keep track of their things, I will do. So, but my kids are doing good. Damon is doing really good in school. It is helping him. He's only 8 days in, and I can really see a difference in him. He's really enjoyed it. I'm going to turn this around. We're still doing the peas, but I'm going to kind of scoot these around a little bit. Don't want to scoot you around a little bit, though. So he's really doing well. He's enjoying it, you know. Now, I've never had, none of my biological children were in preschool. None of them were. There was a couple of them were in daycare, right? But none of them were in preschool. So I don't know what to expect. But I do know that it's helping him. It's he's not with me, and he's not crying. He hasn't, you know, he gets up really good and ready to go. He's excited. He gets to ride the bus, which he loves because he loves buses and big trucks. They haven't told me about any kind of problems at school with, you know, bathroom issues, lunch issues, nothing like that. I haven't gotten any of those phone calls, no behavioral phone calls. So obviously he does better at school than he does at home, but isn't that natural? I mean, how many times I've sent my kids to somebody else's house and they tell me what awesome children I have, and I'm like, are you talking about my kids? But I'm glad they are, because, well, they should be better somewhere else than they do at home. That would be very embarrassing if it wasn't. So, and then there is our green. So we're going to move right on into the next color. Right? So, but yeah, it would be very, very embarrassing if he wasn't on his best behavior, and you know, I was constantly down at the school. So it's good for him, because he's not, you know, he gets to come home and play with all of his toys and not be in trouble. And I am glad that I put some kind of foundation under him where he's good other places, even though he's not that great at home. You know? So, I'm alright with it. I guess when he absolutely needs to be good, he is. So, if you're gonna act up, I guess home is the place to do it, and that's for children, adults alike, you know. So, but I just thought I have what? The fairy, the cultured fairies, the Indian and native or Asian fairies. I had the Asian stickers, right? I have the oh, I don't even know now. I've done a few different cultures, and now I have my September calendar because it is green. Green means so much, and the Emerald Islands in oh good gosh, here I go again, Ireland, right, is for its green lush, mountains and stuff, and it means for luck. It's shamrocks, it's St. Patrick. So yeah, so like I said, I'm interested now that I've looked up like green, of looking up other colors, right? What do other colors represent? So I haven't. I think I've looked up blue. Blue was fascinating, but I haven't, besides blue and green, I haven't looked them up. So I need to look them up, and I can report to you next time. So I did the green one because, well, on the canvas, it's back to school, and it's got like green and a red apple and stuff, even though my children go back to school in August. It don't have to match, right? My children in California go back in September, so that's good enough. So, and my grandchildren, yeah, they all go, well, not all of them. 2 of them are still infants, so, or, well, yeah, I don't know when infant stage and toddler stage goes on, but they're both crawling around and stuff, and I think Hunter's actually starting to walk. Yeah, sad grandma right here. This mama is sad. But, it's life, and that's what happened. I am so proud of him. My son keeps me well informed of what he's doing, how much he weighs, what his new thing is. Yeah, his favorite movie right now is Robin Hood. You could have killed me with a feather when he told me that. I was like, oh, are you kidding? Robin Hood. So, I don't know why. I was thinking it would be something, more up to date. It is a Disney movie, if you do not know. Look it up. It's interesting, but like I said, very different than what I expected him to believe. Because at first, he was watching crime shows, and that's what he was interested in. I was like, oh good God, let's not do the crime shows. But that it changes. It'll always change. My kids changed so much in what they were interested in watching. I'm going to pull this completely off because, well, I've got something to hang on to now. So, all right, we're going to work with this little blue, and it's the ends. It's a lot lighter blue than that we put around the mouth. And since we're going to put it right here near the mouth, you'll be able to tell. It's a lighter blue. So, I just thought these things were cute. They're really. It's a culture, and it fit the month. So, I thought I would bring them in, start them, even if I don't get it and the Native American fairies and my September done in time, right? I think at least I've introduced and given you examples that Grandma just wants everybody to have a good time. She really does just want everybody to join in and have a good time. So do I. Matter of fact, if you don't have a canvas and you're making up a story, right? Yeah, those are like the best. The best. Everybody gets a kick out of those made up stories, right? Linda did that once, and oh my gosh, it was so funny. Hello, Miss Linda. And if you don't know who I'm talking about, it's Bella and Linda, Her Life and Mine, right? And she is an awesome lady, really awesome lady. If you don't know who she is, I think she just hit her 1,000 subscribers, so congratulations, Miss Linda and Miss Bella. So yeah, so that's a thing. I'm going to turn this around so I'm not reaching so far. Trying to keep my pen at an angle. I found it's best that it doesn't blur the camera. So you can tell I'm going to start needing wax here really soon. Yeah, I just got finished watching a live show from Diamond Painting with Mike. Hello, Mike. He is doing an off canvas, but he is in his bird theme. So he's doing a lot of bird canvases. So that... it's cool. I don't know my birds. I mean, I love birds, right? Think they're absolutely beautiful. He did a cardinal, which we do have cardinals here. I kind of know those, right? We have some other kind of bird here that is annoying. Of course, we have the ravens. We have the vultures. But I don't know all the birds here. I know we have blue jays and the cicadas. The cicadas aren't a bird, they're a bug, but sometimes they can drown out the bird sounds, and I don't like that. We have a songbird, and I don't know what kind of bird it is, but oh my God, it's so pretty. And boy, they just sing. It's not a chirping, and they're actually singing, and it is so fabulous. So what are you guys thinking so far? I do not know how long this is. I'm trying to move as fast as I possibly can, right? And this is not silver. It's like a grayish color, but it is not. It's like almost a blue-gray kind of color, but I know it's not silver. It's not, shiny enough to be that color. Some people say it's got more of a purple, a light lavender color, but to me it's gray. So, nothing wrong with gray. Nothing wrong with any of the colors. I'm glad we have them all. Just gives us more choices. All right. These colors are also Gonna have to get some wax, guys. Hang on. I will try not to bump you too much. I do have the camera in a different location, so hopefully I have it set up right. I have lost 2 videos, the last 2 videos on our little Asian girl stickers. Yeah, those won't be airing. They are completely upside down, and you know what? I've already aired one like that and not gonna do it again. So I will bring those to you in a completion and once again explain that, yeah. I don't know. I think I was just trying to get videos filmed too fast. Sorry, I'm trying to get one straight here. It's not pushed down. And I didn't check my camera properly. And yeah, and it cost me 2 videos. So, not happy with myself. But then again, there's not much I can do about it. You know what I'm saying? I could have uploaded them, but I was like, nah. Ain't like I'm hiding anything from anybody. I made mistakes, and mistakes were made, and that's all there is to it. I just don't want them to air upside down. So, all right. There we go. That is that color. So welcome everybody to the channel. If you're new here, right, please let me know. I know some of you that have subscribed because I get a notification. Some I do not know, right? And I look forward to getting to know you, right? I hope that friendships are made, and just so everybody knows, I am a mother of 4. I used to work full-time, but at this moment I am not working. I'm a mother of 5 biological and 2 extras. 3 of them live at home. Other ones live in California along with my 7 grandchildren. I do more than diamond paint, but right now mostly just diamond paint. At the time, me, my 4 children, and my 3 children, I was thinking the 4 of us, are staying in my camper or camp trailer in a long-term RV park. My children are preschool, junior high, and high school. I missed a 4. I used to be a security officer. No longer, but I used to be. So right now I'm also looking for work. So that is a thing. Now we're going to do the black, which is not a rhinestone. It is just a normal, fabulously black gem, which I find with these gems or, you know, crystals, it makes them shine even more. It makes them really stand out with this black next to them. Don't mind at all. Now I wonder if I just did all that backwards or wrong. I looked over here and saw a 2 not somewhere, and I'm like, okay. Yeah, get off of there. Alright. Now, I can put you guys, well, only 2 of you. Okay, go back in there. Okay, there's a black one on there that's not supposed to, okay, it's off. Alright. So if anybody started anything maybe green or a color that maybe you can spout some, you know, culture from your phone or from a wiki, or you don't have to know it, look it up. We don't care. What do you think I learned about? I mean, about green. I looked that baby up. Yes, sir, I looked it up. Not ashamed of it either, in the least, because, well, we have the internet. You know, it is a helpful tool, as long as you're not cheating on a test or, you know, or in a contest. I say use it. It's funny, that's the first thing I ask when we go to parent night, right? Or, you know, when you talk to your kids as teachers and they're saying they need to do this and this, okay, well, how do you want them to look that up? You know what I'm saying? Is it okay to look that stuff up? You know what I make sure it's like, is it okay? Because, you know, kids these days do not carry books like we do, right? I remember my history book was about 4 inches thick, right? And heavy. You know, that was like one of the ones I left in my locker more than any book I ever had, right? So, and I already see where I missed 2s right around the nose. But like I said, they don't carry books around. It's all done versa their Chromebooks. So they carry their laptop to and from home, and most of their homework is done right there on the computer. Am I going to say that's good or, you know, better or worse? No, I'm not. I'm just going to say that's the way it is. Right? We had our way, they have their way. So I don't understand. Their whole school day they're looking at a screen, right? And then everybody on the news and other places are like, but they're always looking at a screen. Well, what is our schools doing? Are they, you know, encouraging read a book? No. They're like, read a screen. So, okay, now they have a Kindle, and now they're reading books on the Kindle, or they're listening to books on the Kindle, or, you know, they're not, I don't think the school is helping with the whole get them off the internet. Well, okay. How about we get them off the internet at school too and put them back into a book? You know, I mean, that can go both ways. So it's not always, you know, one way. And it ain't. I mean, it really isn't. Really isn't just one way. So in lots of ways. Here's your crystal, or your silver, how everybody calls it, right? So that last one we had was definitely a gray color. A gray in... Okay. These down here, just so it brightens up that pink. All right. Oh, I missed an F. F on both sides. And I missed a C. Look at that. I always miss. I'm always having to go back. Or an O, I guess, not a C. But I'm always having to go back and clean up, is what I call it. Clean up my miss. Because there is one of you on this side and one of you on this side. Okay. We need 1, 2. So that's that one. Actually, we needed more, I think. Right there. And yeah, we needed more 2s than that, huh? Because I forgot about the ones around his nose. 2, 3, and 4. So after this, I think I'm going to go have a chef salad for lunch. Anybody that doesn't know what that is, it is a salad, a regular garden salad that you would add like meat and egg and, you know, different things too. Other than just your typical stuff from the garden. So I use ranch dressing, which is my favorite. I use it on a lot more than just my salad. So okay, there is that, and we need a number 8 and a number 6. We have the 6 out, but not the 8. I didn't put any of these back because, well, I'm not exactly sure where they go with all of them out now. I like to put them back in order. So, I hope this has been in frame. I get to talking and pulling it closer and closer to me. But I have got the kids all a dentist appointment on the 27th. I try to keep them the same unless they're like individual treatments. Right? And is there one there or is there 2? There's just one. Okay. But this is with a new dentist, so we're gonna have to go. Oh shoot, number 6. You need to go back in. Because I have a lot more that's going to need all of you. So, but I got them made. She made them all at one time on the same day because it's an initial one. So, yay me. I get to have 3 grumpy children. As soon as they get home today, when I tell them all, that's when it's going to start. But they get to go to school until at least 12 o'clock, at least till lunch. And then I'll start taking them out, and they won't go back the rest of the day because you never know what's going to happen. So, and it's so late in the day. So, oof, red eyes. But red could mean something, right? I know in Hawaiian culture, like different totems mean something, and I don't know what it means. If I have time, I will try and look that up for all of us, right? Something that looks like this, even if it doesn't have the bush behind it, right? Let me pull this close and see if I'm missing any, or if any need to be pushed down. I don't think I am. But I could be mistaken there. So, this is what we got. Thank you everybody for stopping in and watching the video. Remember, these are for #cultures24. This is represents the Hawaiian culture, and we have plenty of these to do. So this is one I did on my own, right? And then this is the one we did today together, right? So the next time we will work on this guy right here, right? So like I said, just represents the Hawaiian culture. And if I can, when we do this one, I will look up and see if I can find a statue that represents any of these. All right, everybody. Thank you for stopping in. Welcome to the channel, everybody. Remember to check your little ones, your fur babies, and your elderly. Stay hydrated, everyone. Take care of yourself, because if you don't take care of yourself, you can't take care of anybody else, right? From my family to yours, we want to send you our hugs, our love, and our prayers. Everyone, remember, you never walk alone. If you need someone to talk to, my email is down in the description. Give me a call, we'll chat, or give me a ring on email, of course, and we'll chat it up, right? And remember, guys, right, to share your love with everybody. This world could really use it. Share your shine. There is a channel like that, Sharing Our Shine. She's awesome. Go check her out. But, let your light shine. Never let anybody hide your light, because your light is important. So are you. Everybody, I'll see you in my next video. Bye, everybody.